Check. 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 Qu'est-ce que c'est ça? What is this? Ah. Check. 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 That was spooky. Check. Check. Still checking. Are we here yet? I'm still checking to see if we're here. Oh man, now we gotta go through commercials. Oh man. No break on the commercials, guys. Someone should talk to Sonny. Check. Commercials, guys. Someone should talk. All right, done. Oh man, what's up, guys? I hope everyone is having a super amazing day. Oh, well, I made it back. It's Sunday night, slowly trying to return to normal, getting back into the schedule. Hey, Monica, what's up? I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm attempting to return to normal, whatever that means. So, a couple more readings. I used to like the Sunday night experience, so it's nice to come back on and see what's going on with you guys. Hey, Quill baby, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Everything is very cool. And hey, Lisa, I hope everything is cool with you too. You know what I have here? I have, we should do an astrological. I like to do the astrological overview on Sunday night. I think I've always liked that. On Friday night, I like to look at your boyfriend's chart. I think that's a lot of fun for date night. And especially if got, like, does he like me kind of thing. I think it's really fun to look at the astrology for that on Friday nights. And because it's date night, right? And on Sunday, I like to have a little overview and see what's going on for the week. Hey, Julie, baby, I hope you're having a super amazing day. Today was pretty cool. I'm gonna keep it together, Matt. I'm gonna keep it together. I realized things. You know what I realized today, Quill? What I realized today, I was listening back. We were recording today. And I listened back to it. Hey, Lane, baby, I hope you're having an amazing day. I was listening back to the recording, and I realize I still have a long way to go. Yeah, I realize today, listening back to the recordings, that my ego is still out of control, and it's getting better, man. Like, it's way better. But I realize that my ego is still a little out of control. I still have an ego wound that gets mildly triggered, like it gets affected and it leaks out. I still have all of that kind of stuff. It's not as insane as I used to be even a week ago, right? But I still have all of that. So, not that I'm saying anything about anything. I'm just saying I am still going through this process, and I think I will continue to go through it for a while. So that's it. But in the process of, let's call it healing, let's get on with our lives. Astrology, let's get on with our lives. And I think at this point, it would be nice to do some of the things we always wanted to do. And that's all I'm saying. And anyways, I'm landlocked until tomorrow. Tomorrow I gotta change the tires on the Mustang, and then we'll be back in action. And I'm cutting back on the sauce, man, so that I can go out at night and see what's up. And we'll see what's up. We'll go hang out. Let's see if I can make it to Buddha school this week. And dancing is a little expensive. Over here where I live, it's expensive. It'd be nice. So I'm gonna have to see if there's another one. But I do want to move my body a little, but we'll see. We'll see what it all takes. Maybe I'll take Spanish lessons. Who knows? Well, I'm not going to. So I always like studying different stuff, but we'll take it one step at a time. Well, you know what, Monica? The energy is actually I felt. Okay, so I know I know some of you guys not doing physically so good right now. Like some of you guys having so for some of you, it's a little on the energy is a little touchy, especially yesterday and this morning. However, I had a wonderful day. I had one of the best days in a long time. And I didn't feel weird about it until I listened back to the recording and I realized I was caught up in my ego. Although I was really trying to do something. I defended myself. I just stopped talking like that because really we did a pretty good job. So I'm just super critical at all times. But I thought today was a good day, man. I did. I don't know. I got it. I did feel a major swing and I felt a major swing in energy a couple of times since yesterday to tonight. And it hasn't been easy. However, like the swings in energy haven't been easy. However, I'm doing something very real and I'm showing you guys something very real. Anyways, there's something else I want to say about all of that. Forget it, I got distracted. Forget about all of that kind of stuff. Forget about it, all of that nonsense. The here's the real thing. Astrology's real, man. Yeah, astrology's real. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. And I remember recently thinking to myself, astrology doesn't matter because we're in control of our destiny and we just do whatever we want, right? That's what I thought. However, and if we disregard, if we live without consequences, then astrology really doesn't mean anything. It just becomes another vessel of control or vehicle of control. But having said all that, some of it's real, man. Some of it's spooky real. Hey, energetic, what's up? Oh, are you new, energetic? It's great to see you. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to the sunny side. Oh my God, man, life is a crazy. Holy smokes! Well, I'll tell you what. Oh, thanks, Quill. Well, it's not only there's a real specific thing that I didn't like about it. Everything else I thought was amazing. Like I really thought everything was amazing. However, I came across as a bit of a hater. I came across as a bit arrogant and a bit of a hater. And because of that, in a certain portion that was really important in the conversation, I sort of steered it away from all of the stuff that the audience would love to hear. And that's where I'm talking, I'm speaking technically, I'm not speaking like, okay. There's a thing where, as a co host, I steered the direction towards. Oh my God. All right, I'll shut up. Someone doesn't want me talking about this. Someone doesn't want me talking about this. No, I steered it in a negative direction where I steered it into a direction of my ego instead of directing the conversation from a fan perspective, which I should have done. But, in my defense, I'm still working through the perspective, right? And I don't talk to you guys about this, but I talk to her about this every time we speak. So I'm still working on it. But once I get the perspective and everything in my head, it'll be a softer, more and like the keywords, right? Like I think we want to approach it with wonder and amazement. Like, wow, is this possible? Because I don't really know what we're talking about. So, wonder and amazement, which is what we do with love, compassion, right? Holding hands and wonder and amazement. And I didn't realize that until after when I was listening back. That should be the theme. The theme on the sunny side, right? On the sunny side, everything always has to feel on the sunny side fun. Sunny side's supposed to be fun and educational because that's what we are. It's fun and educational. But on the Other ones, wait a second. Let's get this. What is this? On the other, so I look at it like that, right? So, well, Quill, that's what happened. Well, what happened was I sort of spoke over some points, and also we're talking technically, right? I spoke over some points, and when she was explaining something that was really cool, and you guys are going to hear next, like when it comes out, you'll hear it's really cool. I didn't know anything about this. She sent me something about this. I watched it, but I didn't really know what was going on. But she was explaining it, and somehow I dragged us out of it. But because I'm arrogant and my ego somehow got involved in the conversation. But I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. This is what it's all about. You have to work with your co-host, get it together, shape it together. Hopefully we'll get it together. Lots of buffering happening on the live stream. Yeah, well, yeah, there should be a lot of buffering. I've been feeding the Sunny Side creatine. Its bandwidth is getting buffed. Oh, whatever page. Whatever page. Okay, whatever. But that's not what we're talking about. That's not what we're supposed to talk about tonight. That was just a swing in my brains. That was just today. Today was a really good day. We just got to get on the same page because we're looking at it from different perspectives, and so we'll sort it out. But that's how we do it. All right, next. Well, what about you guys? Oh, thanks, Quill. Well, I'm telling you guys, I think I can do this. I think I can do this. Like I want to do this. I think I can do it. At wonderment and amazement, looking at something with, instead of looking at something through jaded eyes, like Quill, man, I'm a jaded ass motherfucker. I'm a really jaded. So like, it would be nice to look at the world through eyes of wonder and amazement and possibility once again. I pride myself on being on the other side of the veil. However, I'm not over there anymore. And it would be nice to look at the world, to see the magic show from the audience for once, and to see some of the stuff, and to wonder about the possibilities instead of being haunted by the universe all the time. so we'll see as we cruise along. Page, yeah, we get it. We're buffing the bandwidth. Yeah, we're buffing the channel up. Oh my god. Well, enough of that homo stuff. Everything is cool, man. We're working on it. Everything is cool. We're working on it. Plus, there's more to it than all of this. The editing is a thing too, and that's a process that has to be learned from good and so it's okay. All right, next. Enough is enough. What are you guys up to? Anything good this weekend? Anyone survive? Any of you guys die? Anybody die this weekend? All right, don't make me like. Anyone die this weekend? Come on, speak up. Now, don't make me go look for you. Don't make me. I will like live stream down in hell and knock on every fucking door to find you. Everybody, anyone died tonight? Yes. Anyone die yesterday? Don't lie. Don't lie. I know. I'm psychic. I can tell. Your connection with your guy friend died. Oh yeah, I killed a relationship a couple of days ago too. Yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Oh yeah. And it's okay. Quill said you absolutely can achieve what you want. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Lisa's bank account died. Oh, Lisa's bank account died. Oh man. We can achieve what we want, or we wouldn't be here at all. I know, man. No, I know. There's magic in this universe. There's magic in this universe. And if I don't take this time if I stop, if I don't, there's magic in this universe. I have to be less arrogant to think I'm the only one who can see it, because there are a lot of people who see it, and they do see it, and that's it. That's it. I have to allow people to allow myself to appreciate people appreciating things in their own way. What do you want, man? What do you want? What do you want? I'm an asshole. All right. It's not that I'm an asshole. I'm an egomaniac. All right. What's next? Lisa's bank account died. Someone killed Monica's sense of humor. Yeah, I know that sucks. My sense of humor died a long time ago. Yesterday was your dad's memorial. No way. Well, we had a bunch of birthdays and memorials last week as well. Last week was a heavy week on the Sonny side. I still don't know where we're going to be in the next week or in the next month. When we go through this node thing, this node return on the Sonny side, I really don't know where we're going to be. I don't know what we're going to be as a channel. I really don't know. I really don't know. It's about, I was speaking about this earlier. It's about taking up space in a world. It's creating space for yourself in a world that's increasingly shrinking space, or a space becoming it's so, like, imagine that we have physical real estate on Earth, although it's finite, right? It's not infinite. And in the online world, it's the same kind of thing. There's space. We have certain amount of space. Now, one would think it's a different supply demand kind of situation, because it's more like infinite space, but it's not really infinite space. The space isn't tied, just like land, where land is tied to certain things, like it's expensive by water, by the city where this is and this is. Accessibility, all that stuff factors into the price of land. But it's not about the price, it's about the desirability, or the ability for you to be seen, or the closeness that you have, the proximity to opportunities. That's why land is expensive. And the same thing is happening on the internet. You have to carve out your space in a way that has proximity to opportunities. The same way that you'd buy land close to the water so that it appreciates in value, the same way that you'd buy in the path of progress, the same way that you'd buy in a particular location so that it's there's growth and desirability. The same thing with the internet. You have to position yourself and position your space in a position for all of that, except it's different. So on the internet, you have to position yourself close to other things, and that's how you become more or less desired. Yeah, that's how your platform, or not platform, that's how your address or your identity becomes more or less valuable. It's the same thing. It's just a different universe. And the universe, although the principles remain the same, it's just the stuff around it is different. Okay, next, next, whatever. Let's drink some coffee, man. Any questions, everybody? Seize the day. Well, I'm not sovereign yet, Quilt. Not even a little bit. I'm currently completely swayed by the energies around us and by my ego. Completely. The only difference this time is my ego isn't really seeking recognition on a big scale, but it's still a system of, my self-esteem gets triggered for no particular reason. And, and I lack humility at times that would be better for everyone. So, and I'm working on it, man. I'm not beating myself. I'm not looking for favorable comments. I'm just saying, all I'm saying is, I see the tests. Sometimes I pass them, sometimes I don't. That's all I'm saying. I'd like to pass. Sometimes I pass the tests, sometimes I don't, and that's all I'm saying. I passed a bunch of tests as well, man. So hey, pat on the back. So, and part of the process is failing tests and recognize and being able to leave that loop open. So if you fail a test and you don't get another, and it doesn't work out, you have to be at peace with that. That's part of the awakening process as well. So, it's not that you don't stop feeling, it's not that you don't stop caring, and it's not that you don't suddenly become perfect or suddenly do become perfect. It's that you become okay with not being okay at times. That's all it is. Thanks, Monica. Getting back up is the test. It's the only test. Just get back up. And then and then it's off to the next moment. Then it's off to the next moment. Right? There's no need to dwell in the past moment. Let's go on and find our next moment, or let our destiny find us. We're going to be okay, man. We're going to win this. We have a space to get this together. So this is engine ramp up time. Let's get going in the next couple of weeks. And the next couple of weeks going to arrive much sooner than we thought. This day, like this week, seems so far off a while ago. Oh, shit. I wonder if I talked to my sister this week. I don't know. I drank a lot of alcohol last week. I'm not sure if I talked to Melina or not. So hey, Daniela, what's up? Yeah, let's do it. We are guessing the cards. I brought a new deck up. I brought the pause deck up. And I have Zebu up. Because one of the things I want to do, although I still like teaching astrology, but man, I got to be honest with you. Like, I'm not interested in educating the world again. You see, most of my career was spent trying to educate the public. And I'm just done. I'm not done. I'm done fighting popular opinion. I don't care. Engine collaboration ramp up. Yeah, man, that's exactly what we're doing. That's exactly what we're doing. Watch this. We want to do this as well. Some of the things we've always wanted to do, we want to do. Today was actually a pretty good day, man. Today, I don't know what you guys complaining about. Today was a good day. We want to do some of this. These are Zebu cards. And this is the beginning of language patterns to try and convince people to do things. Like when you want to use, do missing people repost birth charts? Yeah, they sure do. They do it all the time. I don't know where they do it. I don't know where they do it, Daniela, but they do it. They do it. They post missing people's charts. You got a lot done today as well, Lise? Right on. Check it out. These are the Zebu cards. These are the cards we use in language patterns. And I was thinking maybe, well, I'm showing them to you anyways. I'm thinking we can like spend a couple of minutes every once in a while looking at them. And I'll explain what some of them do. So these are some of the things you want to say if you want to plant a suggestion. And these guys right here are called language softeners. So if you want to say something like, so here's the example. In the Ace of Spades, the example is, I'm wondering if, because you want to plant your suggestion, like whatever it is, like, get me the job. Like, you want to give me the job. Like, I'm wondering if you want to give me the job, man. But if you just say you want to give me the job, it's not going to work. I wonder if you'd love giving me the job, right? So, or I'm wondering if you'd love to. I'm wondering if you'll even want to come over here and hang out. Like, I'm wondering, man. Anyways, I'm wondering, and their example is, I'm wondering if you'll stop smoking this afternoon, right? And stop smoking this afternoon is the embedded command. It's a command. Stop smoking, right? This afternoon now. And another one would be, I'm wondering if, okay, this is a long command. This is a mushy command. But he says, I'm wondering if that comfortable feeling in your feet will spread up to the rest of your body. That's a silly one. Try this one. I'm wondering if, right? That's the softener. That's the setup phrase. They say you use these phrases to help bypass critical conscious resistance. And so I'm wondering if you can pretend you've never smoked in your life. That's another one. They're like, I don't know, man. So just pretend. I'm wondering if you can pretend to do it. I'm not wondering if you can actually do it. I'm wondering if you could at least allow me the use of you, at least pretend that you could. Like, what would happen if you could, right? All of that kind of stuff. And then we say, and the end of it says, I never told you to do anything. I was just wondering if. And that's one of the things. So when you're talking to your kids, I'm wondering if you could like pick your shit up and go back in the kitchen. Or you're like, I'm wondering if you could turn off the video game, and I'm wondering if you can turn off the video games and go do your homework. I'm wondering if your homework's finished yet. I'm wondering if. I'm just wondering. And that's one of the ideas that you use. What's number 5? Okay, here we go. 5 is a good one. Can you imagine? Right? We're just talking about that. Can you imagine? I don't know, man. I don't know. Can you imagine a day without drinking? Like, how long can you imagine you can go without drinking? Like, can you imagine yourself going like 30 seconds without a drink? Like, can you imagine that? I don't know. Can you even imagine it? Like, what would it be like? Like, I don't know. Can you imagine what it would be like if you like, I don't know. Can you imagine what it'd be like if you gave the job to me? Can you imagine what it would be like if we won the lottery? Can you imagine what it would be like if we could live a normal life somewhere? Like, can you imagine what it'd be like if we had all the money in the world and all we had to do was just like hang out and enjoy the things in life? Could you imagine that? And so that's that's a solid phrase, man. Can you imagine? Can you, like, I don't know. What would it be like? What would it be like? Or what did the first one is, what would it be like, right? Or I'm wondering. Like, I'm wondering if you can imagine, man. Like, I don't know. Can you imagine what it'd be like if we could finally like get this shit going? If we finally, cared a little bit. 150 years ago. Oh, you have the original. Who did this? This was done by Ericsson, right? You have the original Ericksonian tablets. Quill is the original Ericksonian tablets, clay tablets, Zebu tablets. No, seriously. On the back of them, they have the 10 Commandments. On the back of Quill Zebu tablets, the 10 Commandments. Oh my god. You have it in suggestion and auto suggestion. Yeah, that's what they call this. Is that what they call this? Right on. Let me write that down. That's pretty cool. Suggestion and auto suggestion. I like talking to this stuff with you guys. Oh, Charles Baldwin. Oh, but Boudin. There you go. Well, they have a bunch of guys. Hey, man, where's this in my thing? I can't. Why don't they retype this shit? I can't read this. Oh, maybe we have another one. There's a lot of this stuff here. All right, I got it. I got it. I'm not familiar with this guy, but I like it. It's very cool, Quill. Oh, he's talking about this exact same stuff. All right, Quill, I'll read this. I'll read it tomorrow on the bike. Oh my God. Hey, Quill, I got a question. No, I see it all right here. I haven't read this guy. I didn't study, never studied this guy. I don't know. Hey, Quill. Hey, Quill. Hey, Quill. Tell us the truth, man. How was Freud in bed? Was Freud any good in bed? Because I hear Freud just like to talk about it all the time. What's the truth, Quill? Freud was a perv, right? He just wanted to hear about your dreams and fantasies. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Yeah, Freud was a perv. That's that's what I'm saying, Quill. That's what I think. Yeah. What? I spill the beans on everyone I'm with. Spill the beans. Let me hear. What was Freud really like? He was all talk, Sonny. That's what I thought. Oh my God. Oh man. Hey Daniela, check it out. Quill no Freud was all talk, Sonny. Seriously, man. Seriously. Although Quill baby, I know you like it. I know you like a man I know you love a man who takes notes. Okay, let's vape out and relax. That's good. Anyways, that's pretty cool. I'll check it out. I have it right here. I'm gonna bookmark it so I don't lose it. All right, pretty cool. We'll check it out as we go along. I think we should do do a little bit more of this stuff. Let's do another 5. These are fun. Freud was the first love of your life. he interested. Freud taught me how to listen to other people. Freud taught me how to watch the signs, Sonny. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. Yeah, I should. I should learn that stuff. I don't like. I am like not. I don't get. I miss all signs. What do you mean a writing system? Freud taught me to watch closely. I think he was a Libra. All right, everybody calm down. We're looking at 5. We'll do another one. These are good for you guys. This is good thinking exercises. Plus, there's something else that's happening right now. Everyone is a teacher. You just like to get spanked. That's Quill. Just because you like to get spanked doesn't mean that everyone is a teacher. Oh my God. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. We're getting back to this thing here. There's something else that's happening. And it's part of the being born again process. And it's part of the return to normal. It's part of the return to normal. It's part of the process. And one of it is to, after so many years of drying up emotionally, there are or spilling out emotionally and being unable to shape that. It's important. I think it's important, and one of the reasons why I did all this today is I think it's important to right now get the creative juices going again. So, and it doesn't have to be awesome, right? We're in a process of learning until the end of April, and then we should be good by that Better, we're going to be good by the end of April, but we're going to hone the craft until then. And so part of it is to get these creative juices going again. In addition to that, planting little seeds all over the place. And some of these seeds are going to grow in ways that we don't expect yet. And but I'm gonna say that I expect some of these seeds to actually grow together with other seeds along. I do expect that. And I expect that I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. I'm optimistic. Let's do another one. So this number 5. Hey Prana, what's up? When will your PhD be finished? Oh shucks, you're gonna have a bad year, man. Oh no, wait a second. You're born November 25th. Wow, Prana, I have bad news for you. I have really bad news for you. Oh my God, you're not going to believe me, but I have bad news for you. You're going to have a difficult year ahead of you. I'm not joking, man. I'm not joking. You're not going to feel it until the end of April. But once the end of April hits, you're going to feel a bit alone and abandoned and isolated. In addition to that, you're going to find being creative unbelievably difficult. So I guess it depends on what your PhD is in, but it looks like, especially for an early Sagittarius. Oh, wait a second. Yeah, for an early Sagittarius, this is next year. This year is going to, not starting in April, it's going to be very difficult for you. Actually, right now, you should be having difficulties in creativity. If you have any kids, you'd be having difficulty with kids right now. And life probably is not fun. And you're about to break up with your boyfriend. I'm not joking, man. So if you want to get your PhD done, you better pound that through. You're going to have to pound that through because the rest of life is going to be quite difficult for Sagis. Seriously. In addition to that, the nodes are clicking down. The nodes are in obviously retrograde motion, and the nodes are going to square your sun shortly. I'm imagining your sun is about 3 or 4 degrees Sagittarius, maybe 5 degrees Sagittarius. The nodes are going to hit your sun in about 2 months. Going to square your sun in about 2 months. That's going to be a little tricky for you. So I think for better or worse, you might what is your plan to defend in June? What do you think? Graduate by June? Yeah, there'll almost definitely be a job change a job change is yeah, I'd say by June or so that's when it's going to shift. I think it's going to shift sooner than you think. Or July, the beginning of July. But like June, July, this is when the nodes are going to do. That's when you're going to have the shift. It's not I wouldn't I would be a little like it's going to be a little tricky. Like honestly, it's going to be a little tricky, but you should be able to pull through. Honestly, you should be able to pull through, and you should hopefully you can pull through. So like that's my 2 cents on that. Like that's something that's we know fairly. That's I wish I had different news for you, but that's pretty much what's happening. Oh man. Anyways, that's a rough one. Saji's going to be in rough shape. Yeah, probably new job coming. All right, Daniela says 2 of Cups, 3 of Cups, Lovers, Wheel of Fortune, and the Moon. Sonny says 3 of Pents, obviously. 3 of Pent. Sonny says no, I don't. I say the 7 of Coins. Long-term view. I say the 7 coins. I say the 8 of Cups. I say the Strength card. No, I don't. I say Judgment and the World. All right, here we go, man. Yeah, Prana, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but that's kind of like for Saggies, early Saggies, that's the prediction. That's I'm watching you guys. I'm watching you guys as closely as I can, but like that's like about as it. Lilith is a white moon named Salil. Oh, that's beautiful. Hey, you know what we talk about today? Listen to this. So I don't really know what we talked about. I don't really know what we talked about because I was my brain was focused on something else. I didn't know what we were supposed to be like. I messed it up. But you know what? Do you know what's happening coming up? There's this prediction that something is going to happen on Easter in 2026 where the world is going to is absolutely totally going to change, right? This guy Chris Brennan had these predictions, and he predicted it a while ago that there was going to be a war in the Middle East, and that there was a blue angel that appeared, and there are all these blue orbs. And this is all Gabrielle telling me this, but like my head gets like I don't know, man. I like I'm working on it, okay? I'm working on it. But it was quite interesting. It was interesting. So Lee says 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Fool, Temperance, and the Lovers. I like those picks as well. So they're talking about all the they're talking about, hey Leon, what's up? You know about that blue orb stuff? That's Danielle. No, Gabrielle was trying to tell me about that stuff today. There's that guy, Chris Brennan, had that prediction that's supposed to happen on Easter. And he saw these blue orbs and the star Regulus, in the constellation of Leo, the star Regulus is supposed to rise and turn red above Cheops, above the Great Pyramid of Giza on that night on April, and we tried to look at it on the on my sky thing, my sky chart thing with the planets, but like it didn't show the pyramid. It doesn't show the land like that. So maybe Google Earth or something. And so if I can find it, I'll show it to all of you guys. But I thought it was quite interesting. I didn't like the problem is it's not that I didn't think it's interesting, is that I'm an egomaniac. And whenever we talk about something like that, I get low key jelly about other people being so. But like, what else? Whatever, man. I'm doing my best. And it was quite interesting. I thought it was quite interesting. I don't really, and what I'm trying to say is, instead of looking at the world through jaded eyes, 11 of whatever the fuck you want. What? It's not how the monad works. The monad doesn't work like that, Quill. You get whatever the fuck you already are. Hello? You get more of whatever you are. So if I keep acting like a homo, I'll be more and more homo. So I better stop. I'm gonna stop acting like a homo. We're doing our best. I'm not gonna shut the fuck up about it because I'm interested to hear what it sounds. I want to hear what everything sounds like at the end. I'm very curious about it. And in addition to that, we all have to we all gotta calm the fuck down, man. We gotta move on. The moment's gone. Let's move on to the next motherfucking moment. 7 of Wands, Tower, 11 of whatever the fuck I want, Ace of Pentacles, Lovers, and probably about 30 minutes back in juvie. Juvie, Quill, go to juvie. I'm not sure if I saw the pyramids or not with the big red moon. I think there was something with the big red moon. You know what? So that's what's supposed to happen on Easter, and there's supposed to be a shift in consciousness. But you know what, man? I'm jaded, right? So instead of me being in wonder and awe, I'm like, but like, you know, man, but there is a shift in consciousness coming. The guy's right. And perhaps, you never know, perhaps. The Easter goddess will walk with us. Oh, I hope so. I don't know, man. The Easter goddess is the goddess of fertility. I'm trying to stay away from her these days. Yeah. So like, yeah. Oh, that. Yeah. No, seriously, man. I'm trying to stay away from the goddess of fertility in like the worst possible. My accountant advised me to stay away from all goddesses that even remotely look like a goddess of fertility. Oh man. All right, next. Although if she wore a bunny suit, I'd be cool with it. We must open our heart to our world, to the world. Okay, well, that's the one spot where my ego does soften a lot, significantly. The ego softens in that I'm not the only one. I know that. So that's where my ego goes soft. My ego goes soft in that I do believe the good is going to triumph over the negative right now. I do believe the good and saner thoughts are going to survive. Oh, thanks, Monica. One sec. Okay. Be a blocking Scorpio, running from Pisces, sitting with Libra, talking about work, trying to find a way to sneak away and smoke and relax, but always catch orbs in your picture. An orb is not this. Packing it. I don't know, Leon. I haven't been to Florida in 2 years, but I'm pretty sure that orbs and packing a bowl mean different things. I mean, like seeing an orb and packing a bowl. I'm not sure that's the same thing, although it could be. Tiger Lily orange today. Oh my god. Yeah, Monica, let me put timestamp in here for you. All right, I've got you, Monica. Timestamp, right? What time is it? We're gonna pick the cards first and then I'll read your stuff afterwards. Actually, you know what, Quill? Listen to this. That's my biggest goal right now. Starting tomorrow, starting once I get the Mustang back, that's my goal right now. I'm no longer passive about I was not passive. I don't Something happened to me. Something happened after my first marriage, and several people read me the riot act. Like in my early mid 30s, whenever I got divorced, mid 30s maybe, they read me the riot act when I was flaked out in Vancouver those years. And they're like, and then I met Brandy and I thought my life had changed, but it didn't change. I just got worse. So it's I realized what I got to do. It's not it's I'm excited to go step on some toes. That's it. I know I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm the one who got away, remember? I like being me. I like it. I like it. I didn't realize it. I'm not a nester anymore. I got you, Avis. Wait a second. Wait a second. What do you mean, Daniela? That's your man, guys. Guys, got it. If you're gonna fight over somebody, at least fight over. What are you guys talking about? October 6th, 88. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, Leon. I got distracted by the girls. You guys from the same spot? You guys are all from Arizona. Well, there you go. All right, next, next. Lisa, where are you? You're not in Arizona. Oh man, all these girls down in the south. Oh man, I could be living in Tampa right now. Oh god, I fucked that up so many times. Ava says the sun, the moon, 4 of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, let me calm down. What did I say? 7 of Coins, 8 of Cups, Judgment, and the World. No, I'm gonna say the Fool card. I'm gonna lose Judgment because we're not judging nobody. I'm gonna say the Fool card for new adventures. New adventures, Sonny. Stop being so fucking jaded, man. Man, I'm just disappointed in myself. That's all. All right, here we go. Next. You love men who love women. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm glad to see the shift in energy is working. All right, next. All right, here we go. Let's guess the cards. Let's do our thing. Stick it out, guys. Everything's gonna be okay. We're gonna be super fine. Everything is gonna work out. We're working on it. Lisa, you're from North Carolina? Oh, right on. It's gonna be summer sooner than we think. It's important right now to do your thing, guys. It's important to do your thing. You're gonna blast off shortly. So let's do it. Anyways, that thing that happening in that dog star thing is pretty cool. That guy thing is pretty cool. In addition to that, she sent me another video, a TikTok, about this blue angel that's being seen in California right now. Yeah, I hope she adds it to the video. That would be really cool. So it's appearing. Apparently, this blue angel is appearing all over the world. In addition, there are all these orbs appearing all over the world. So, and it's supposed to culminate, or something is supposed to happen on April 5th. So, good luck. Good luck. That's what the blue angel thing was for. Okay, I'm slow. What do you want? I'm slow. All right. I got you guys. I don't have any candles, Lise. I don't have any candles tonight. You're scared. Why you got what? I would be a little scared as well. I would be as well. I think there are a number of people calling for stuff. I would be a little nervous. I'm a little nervous as well. Except that I'm looking on the other side of things on how to make money from all of this. A Latin night, maybe. That'll be fun. You know what I didn't? The dance classes are a little expensive where I live right now. So I'm thinking of going somewhere else to do them, or trying to figure it out some other way. Yeah, I'm out of candles. I'm out of incense. I don't feel overly protected, and my brain's fucked up. But there we go. Next. But there we go. What are you going to do? We are where we are, and that's where we are. All right, here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos in between. I'm still in the future, Monica. I'm still in the future. I'll be back soon enough. Oh, let's put the cards up so everyone can see. Hey, you know what? You know what? You guys got to watch out. The devil lies, man. You got to women, the devil and women lie, man. Yeah. They said there was going to be a special place in hell for me. I was like, all right, let's go. And so I go, and there was no special place. It was like every other room. This fucking asshole. Yeah. Forget it. I'm just warning you guys. Devil, not so honest. All right, here we go. Air sign cards. All right, here we go. First up. Oh, wow, the well-hung man. There we go. The well-hung man. Ding, 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 ding. No, Quill, seriously. And like he's like, hey, we have a special place in hell for you, Sonny. And I was like, no way, man. Let's go. I feel special. Yeah, there's no VIP in hell. Holy jeez. Not only that, I had to wait in line to use the washroom. It's fucking brutal. It felt like an eternity. Oh, my God. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Seriously. I had to stand in line to use the washroom. He's a fucking asshole. All right, anyone say the well-hung man? All right, next. It's Good in bed, though. Yep, devil was good in bed and plays a mean violin. 10 of Pentacles. Oh, wow, look at this. Someone is coming into some money. Maybe I'm jaded. I'm telling you, there's more to it than what's going on. Guys, there's more to it. There's another current that's running beneath everything. And even, it's about trusting the universal guidance. It's about trusting the guidance that it's guiding you someplace that you should be. Even if you're fucking it all up, the universe has a large forgiveness and wants you to get to a certain place. The Mexican Loteria? No, I don't. Send me the link. I was gonna buy new new tarot cards today. I was looking to buy some new ones. Devil is a stalker. WestJet. What? Okay, WeJet. What? Oh, we jest. Oh, the Emperor. Did I say the Emperor? No, man. I'm not into that. I said the world fool in the world because I'm jaded. Oh, man. All right, next. Moving on. I wouldn't have said these cards anyways. I never say the 10 of Pentacles. All right, here we go. Next. Da-da-da-da. 7 of Wands. Defending yourself. Sticking up for yourself. Nope. I know. We're all mushy. We don't stick up for ourselves. Next. But the monad thing is right. The universe gives you more of what you already have. So you have to put yourself into a position of an abundance of thought, being who you are, internalize it, and then remove the stumbling blocks, and then you're going to have your action. Next, 10 of Cups. Oh, wow. There's the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Holy jeez. Well, some of you guys are going to have a good day. Someone's going to have a good day. Holy jeez, 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Well, I'm glad I sobered up. Oh, okay. God, Leon, we're not having sex. Relax. Holy jeez, Leon, relax. Leon's, make yourself bigger. I can't see it. Make yourself bigger. I can't see it. Holy jeez, man. I take so much abuse. You guys just watch the video. Oh, man. I'm not as good live as I am on video. Next, Queen of Cups. Shit. Oh, shit, man. All right, next. Oh, 7 of Wands. Quill got 7 of Wands. Look at that. Quill, congratulations. Oh, good job. All right. I did just when I thought the world had gone quiet. Quill scores with the 7 of Wands. It's so frustrating. Sonny. I can't even see it. Make yourself bigger. Sonny, make yourself bigger. Thanks, Leon. Okay. You guys know how to make a man feel sexy, that's for sure. Yeah, sexy like a dead fucking fish. What the hell, man? Oh, man. Oh, my God. Type it. You could have whispered it to me. You don't have to type it in the chat. All right, here we go. Next. But it's not me. It's Leon. It's all right. Here we go. Next. Guys wonder why I have low self-esteem. Seriously, you guys wonder why I have low self-esteem. Oh my God, man. Next, 7 of Pentacles. Oh, that's me. I got it. 7 of Pentacles. Ding, 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 ding. Oh my God, 7 of Pentacles. All right, man. Did I say it? Yeah, 7 of Coins. Good job, Sonny. Long-term view, right? Because I think something else is happening that I'm trying to be sensitive to. There's long-term growth happening here. All right, so the score is tied. Sonny 1, Quill 1, with 1 card to go. All right, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. And boom, 5 of Pentacles. Oh, that one hurt. Oh, this one doesn't make sense in here. 5 of Pentacles is like Oh, Avis got the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, way to go, Avis. Hey, Avis, super congrats, man. Oh, Avis, congrats. 5 of Pentacles. I hope you're okay. So the score is, after round 1, Sonny won, Quill won, and Avis won. Congrats, guys. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. This is interesting reading. It's not something I would have really thought too much about, but oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. Oh, shucks. It's too small. I can't see. Thanks. 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 Next, teamwork makes the dream work. Yeah, for sure, man. Max, I need to see Max come in and hit on Leon again. What would happen to Max if Leon said that to Max? I can't see it, Max. Make it bigger. I can't see it. Make it bigger. Oh, man. Oh, man. Leon's going to be at work tonight. Guy's going to leave a tip. I can't see it. Make it bigger. Oh, fuck. That was funny, man. That was really funny. Oh, man. I did it. Oh, wow. You guys. All right, Monica's up. Oh, man. You guys make me laugh. That was funny. You guys. These cards were okay. I was looking to order some new cards today, do the Zebu thing. It would be fun to study some language patterns with you guys to get the juices going again. Maybe a little bit of writing, maybe a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's time to get back to work. You know, sometimes little motivation, little accountability, little trying things out, you know, slowly trying to get back into the thing. All right, here we go. Do you want, guys? We're going to read Monica's cards now. And if you guys want, we can do another round of the Psychic League in a minute. I'm going to say it again. The most difficult part of the entire kind of journey was learning to let go. At the beginning and throughout the process, it felt as if I was betrayed, to use a hard word, or, you know, being taken advantage of. But it wasn't. It was more than that. It was the values that were coming through were not my values, and so I had to get rid of them. And I also put myself into situations with some wonderful people, and one person unbelievably beautiful. And I don't know. Maybe, and so it's all part of the process. And the old me would have gone on forever in one of those situations. However, the new me is not going to do that. And the process was difficult. And it's important not to go back. And part of not going back is making sure that I allow myself, however jaded I am, to see the world through wonder and amazement once again, while, you know, discerning some obvious nonsense. We'll see how it all plays out. What? I'm not a cheesy, aggressive asshole. Yeah. Whoa, Leon's letting it out of the bag. All right. So Leon's letting it out of the bag. So next time you guys are down south and you want Leon to know that you're hitting on her, then you better be an aggressive, cheesy asshole, or you're not even going to register. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, man. All right, Monica, here we go. We're going to use the doodle cards and we'll clarify with the other cards. All right. Did I put timestamp in? Timestamp. All right, timestamp. What are you guys messing around with? The devil doesn't mess around with the ones who follow, only the ones that resist him. Oh, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. Everybody calm down. We don't do the devil around here. We're one with the universe. We're one with the monad. We hanging with the monad around here. Oh, Quill, come on, baby. You know we're all in the same team here. I might not be on the same page as everyone. Sometimes I'm not in the same book. We definitely on the same team. All right, Monica's up. Monica, there's a timestamp in the description box. Oh shit, the Chariot and the Five of Pentacles. Oh my God. Well, you got to pick. Okay, Monica. So first up, Monica, you got to watch your money. Oh, I definitely have my horns on for sure. Monica, money is coming your way. It looks like money is going to be delayed. There might be a problem at work or there's a situation financially. Maybe you have a lot of bills to pay. Maybe at this time of year, you're getting ready for a tax return. Something's supposed to come arriving quicker rather than sooner. Sometimes this indicates traveling or getting a new job, but whatever it is, something's going to be expensive. So you got to watch out for that. Those are the doodle cards, right? Something's going to be expensive, so you got to be careful. Oh wow, you're gonna. Oh yeah, okay. So don't spend any money. So try and hold on to your money, Monica. This is a financial thing so far. Whatever you were thinking, this is turning out financial right now. Seven of Pentacles and the Sun card. Definitely hold on to your money, right? Long-term view, save your money. Seven of Pentacles. Think about the future. Live in the moment, but think about the future. Yeah. And the Sun card, you're gonna focus on your investments right now. You're gonna, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. You're gonna focus on your investment. Well, maybe you're about to invest some money, and it's gonna take you to the. You're gonna take money out of your wallet and put it into investments, which is what you guys should be doing right now. Because you guys should be doing that right now. So I'm gonna be doing that this summer in a very aggressive way. So the so there we go. So the sun, so Monica, you're coming out. Whatever it is, nothing is in darkness here, and you should be saving your money, long term, saving your money and putting your money into savings, and it should be happening quite quickly. What's this? Oh shit. Well, something is hidden from you. There's a teacher, someone's grouchy. Hey Monica, this says someone's hiding something from you. The queen, the high priestess, and the Hierophant reverse. The Hierophant means is a teacher on the way. So when that, and the high priestess is like the high priestess, right? It means information is going to be revealed to you. And the Hierophant, when it's reversed, is usually someone who's very grouchy, man. So the high priestess is definitely hiding something from you, and the Hierophant is definitely some grouchy mofo. So around you right now, someone is being a little bit dishonest and a little bit hiding something from you, and they might not have your best interest in mind, because when the Hierophant's right side up, it means a teacher is on the way. This means a teacher is on the way and information is going to be revealed. But when it's reversed, someone's hiding information, and instead of teaching you, they're like, if someone's hiding information from you, oh shit, you're going to find out. Oh my God, the Judgment card. You're absolutely going to find out. Oh, you ghosted your guy because he was giving you sneaky vibes. Oh man. Monica, can you remind me what your zodiac sign is? Here we go. So this is your Judgment. You're going to find out, right? You're going to have the talk and Empress starting something new. I would guess, I don't know about the sneaky vibe thing. This giving off a vibe that someone's cheating on you. Like just saying the Empress is here and Judgment finding out. This kind of giving off the vibe. Oh, you're a Libra. Oh man. Why you gotta be a Libra? This the oh man, that's oh man, Monica, you a Libra who's breaking up with your boyfriend? Come on, that's what's going on astrologically. Saturn's in the seventh house. Libra's breaking. You don't have to break up with your boyfriend. You should just go do something else. Saturn's in your seventh house, taking away, taking away, taking away. Oh man, that really sucks. That really sucks. That really sucks. I'm waiting for Uranus to leave so I can start dating again. Like, I'm really like, you know, it doesn't like I can behave any way I want. Nothing really matters until something matters. And right now, nothing matters. So, Two of Wands and the Six of Cups. Oh, shit. Well, you have options. Monica, you absolutely have options. Some of them, like some of them might feel like a soulmate connection. Watch out. The Six of Cups is reversed, right? So like you might feel like someone's a soulmate, but they're not. Just watch out. But like don't stress it out. You don't have to have a soulmate. You have options. And you're a Libra. Oh man, that sucks more than I could possibly say. That really, really, really sucks. The Of all zodiac signs. Wow. I thought you guys are gonna pull it out. I thought you guys would lose your friends and like people at work would disappear or lose their job or something. That's me being optimistic, right? This is me being optimistic. I thought you would lose your friends or friends at work or something. I thought you'd be able to hold on to your boyfriend or something. But you know what? This says there's a strong possibility he's cheating anyways. He's fooling around. So, but you're a Libra. That doesn't even bug you. If you were a Scorpio, that would be a problem. But like you're a Libra, you don't care. You're probably fooling around too. So, like, I'm not saying you are publicly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying that's not going to stress a Libra out. But he's probably doing something else. You have Capricorn in the 7th. Oh, you have Capricorn in the 7th? Oh God, Leo. Oh man. All right. Well, here, Monica, Two of Wands again. Two of Wands. So there's a communication problem, right? Page of Swords is reversed, obviously ghosting, right? Not talking. But you have the Two of Wands, which is options. So you're going to be fine. You're a Libra. You're absolutely going to be fine. I was just hoping that you just surprised me because I didn't expect to hear Libras having problems. I thought it was going to be their friends would leave, not their like you guys. I didn't think you guys would break up. Sagittarius is going to break up. All right, next. You guys are the Capricorn risings. The Capricorn risings having trouble in relationships right now. Earth sign's supposed to be okay. Let's see what this says. Oh wow. Oh wow. Look at this is the card of marriage. Holy jeez. Okay, well, Monica, you are going to meet somebody for sure. For sure. Four of Wands in the Sun card. You're absolutely going to meet somebody if you haven't already met them. Like, seriously. Let's pull up the... You guys don't interested in the Zebu thing? Here, let's pull this up to Capricorn and have a look. Oh, I've also completely given up. I give up on the past. I invoke the monad in every single possible way. I revoke the past, everything in the past. I appreciate it as to help me make me who I am today. I'm super grateful for who I am today. I just wish I had a little bit more. I wish I was less jaded. Well, Capricorns, lots of room for relationships over here for Capricorn. Capricorn rising, you guys, well, this also means multiple marriages, multiple relationships. Both of you guys. I don't see how you two should not be. I don't see how you two are single. That's a really weird thing. Some of my Sunny Siders, I think it's really weird that you guys are single. I can see how your boyfriend is cheating on you. I can see that. That's him being him. I can't imagine you being single for too long unless you're bummed out right now. And you're probably bummed out. The sun is going to highlight this problem at home for Capricorn. So, arguing with people, the moon is over here. So Capricorns are arguing with people. Saturn is down here. And the sun is going to highlight Saturn. So you guys are going to be grouchy at home for a little bit. But you guys are going to watch Capricorn in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, guys, by the end of the month, you guys are going to be the #1 lucky in love zodiac sign. So like, so there you go. So like, there you go. You're too picky, perhaps. Oh wait, Leon is Cancer rising? Hold on. Leon is Cancer rising. Cancer rising is different. Capricorn rising gets all the girls right now. Capricorn risings are getting all the girls, and Capricorn rising is about to have lots of sexy fun time. So the Capricorn rising is supposed to get all of that kind of stuff. For the Cancers should be making money right now. Leon, you should be making money. This is money time for the Capricorns. For the Cancers, money time for the Cancers. Maybe travel. Probably travel. Cancer should be traveling. Cancer rising, you guys should be traveling right now. That's the deal. Next month, Gemini rising should be traveling. Right now, Cancer should be traveling. Gemini's traveling next month. Capricorn should have more people in relationships than they realize, but they are going to be lucky in love in a couple of weeks. Virgo moon. You're a Virgo moon? Leon's a Virgo. Icalier is Leon. You know, oh no, Quill, for sure. I've been meditating. I meditated on that today. That's my new meditation. I know I'm supposed to do all these other things, but no, man, you're right. I'm invoking the monad right now. All I want to do is be one with the monad energy. That's all I'm looking forward to. There's nothing there's nothing in this world for me, and I don't even care. I'm working on the monad right now. I'm working on Sophia. And I'm working on remembering Sophia, and I'm working on the monad. That's all. The only thing there's nothing else for me. As far as the Verrugas are concerned, well, the Verrugas are opening up in love right now. They were closed in love. It was difficult for the Verrugas, for sure, man. But you can see right now for the Verrugas, like Mars is there. So if your moon is in Verruga, like Mars is causing problems in love, but it's also putting a lot of energy into relationships. So it's not perfect, right? It's not perfect for the Verrugas, but it's like definitely doing it. It's not perfect, but it's definitely a lot of energy there. For some Virgos, it's too much, right? But Virgo's a tough zodiac sign. So like they can handle this energy. But for some, it's breakup energy. Over here, this is sexy fun time for the Verrugas. So there's lots of energy for sexy fun time. It's whatever, man. It's shared resources and money and that kind of stuff. So that's the deal with all of that. Anyways, as a Capricorn rising, love gets a lot better for you in 2 weeks. You're gonna be fine, man. You guys are opposites and besties. That's cute. All right, a couple more cards. So the Sun and the Four of Wands, you're definitely coming out into the open. Something kind of, oh shit. Be careful. More High Priestess and Eight of Swords. So if you meet someone right now, Monica, be careful, man. If you meet someone, be careful because you have the Eight of Swords. You're not seeing everything. All right, final messages. Let's go. Oh shit, Six of Pentacles, Two of Cups. Oh wow, the guy's gonna have money. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Hey, guess what? The new guy, you're gonna meet a new guy. You are absolutely going to meet a new guy. You should absolutely let your ex go, and you should absolutely meet this new guy. A new guy is coming in. You're not gonna know everything about him, but he's coming in. Right here, we have the Six of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. So the guy's probably gonna have money. Or money is going to be involved. Don't go with no broke ass guys, right? We don't do that anymore. The guy's got to have it going to get it going on. From now on, I tell you guys, I've changed. The girls I'm interested in now, usually most of the girls I'm interested in now, they got like a job or not, but like they have their own house. So I'm not dating first, I'm not dating anyone. And second, I'm definitely not dating anyone who doesn't have their life together. So unless they're like 24 years old. All right. But that would be younger than Rouhani. That would be younger than that would be younger than Rebecca. All right. Next, Monica, go for the new guy. You're going to meet a new guy shortly. Oh, that's a real drag, man. I honestly thought the Libras were going to be okay. I didn't expect that. I thought Sagi's going to have difficulty, but Sagi's loosened the zipper, and Sagi's kind of not necessarily a nesting zodiac sign anyways. So I don't know that Sagi's going to care about any of that kind of stuff. So, but like Scorpio, it really bothered the Scorpio because we're like nesters. But and Scorpios tend to play slower game, but Sagittarians play a fast game. So I don't know that they're going to like that. Saturn in a fire sign is going to cause problems for some of the fire signs, but I don't know that it's going to cause. I don't know that it's going to cause mental, emotional distress like it did for the water signs. And that Uranus for the Scorpios, that Uranus in Taurus, that almost killed a bunch of Scorpios. That whole divorce and breakup stuff. You watch the Scorpios around the internet. Oh my God, Scorpios on YouTube. I don't know how we survived. Some of us got. I personally broke up with everybody. I broke up with everybody. I got divorced. I don't know how many times. Holy shit, man! They wanted to tar and feather me in several places. I'm not going back to several. There's several parts of this world I'm not going back to, and I'm just a lonely Scorpio. I don't know what some of the other Scorpios went through. Oh my God. One of our Scorpios here goes scuba diving with sharks. I wonder if she's allowed to go. I wonder if the sharks kicked her out of the ocean. She's still allowed to go scuba diving with sharks, man. That's some serious shit, by the way. Oh, man. Are so stingy. What are you talking about? Tar and feather. What? That's like pills and booze, right? What? Does a man care about a woman's money? Well, I don't care about a woman's money. So, like, I don't care about a woman's money, but I do care when a woman just is using me. I don't mind paying for fun. And it's very obvious that I don't mind paying for the party every once in a while. I just don't like being taken advantage of. And I don't like paying for the party every single night because the other guy's got to pay too. And so that was one of the things that was bugging me recently. I am benevolent. I have a reputation of being benevolent, and I have a reputation of being philanthropic. I do. I have a reputation. But I don't like to be taken advantage of, and I don't like to pay for the party every single night because I'm a professional musician. You're supposed to pay me or I'm not going to that fucking party. And so when the roles reversed, I don't mind every once in a while because I'm like, wow, this is great. I never get to have fun. But that's not me on a nightly basis. I don't belong there. I'm a producer now. And so that's the way it is. So I had to leave. So I had to leave the situation. The same situation I'm in right now, whether the guys realize it or not. But this is I'm just trying to get my creative juices going again. But I am a producer now, and I want to I have an ultimate goal that I'm working towards. And so let's do it, man. And that's what we're doing. And if I can find the help, then I will use it. And if I can't find the help, then it's not there. And one thing I'm not going to do is pretend that they are there. Anyways. Well, I don't know how you guys do it, but I was willing to pay. I don't know how you guys do it, but I am 100% willing to pay. And I'm not going to name names, but I was fully willing to pay to bring one or two of you guys up to Canada and hang out for a couple of days. Fully prepared. Like, and you know who you are. You're not supposed to say you know who you are, but these guys, Leon, they know who they are. There are a couple of you guys, not a lot of you guys, but there were a couple of you guys that I was more than willing to pay to bring you here to hang out. But that's not what's happening, man. So, like, there's no reason to get excited. I'm not getting excited. I've completely moved on. There's no reason to be mean to anyone or saying. I'm just saying. So I don't know what you guys are talking about. I don't know what you guys are talking about. But in my world, I pay for everything. And that's about it. But I have higher standards, right? I have expectations and I have pretty high standards. And it's a different type of conversation and it's a different kind of situation. And so, but at the same time, no, I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I don't know. If a guy, You know, girls, listen to girl. Just guys, everybody, calm the fuck down. This is not what I don't even know what you guys are talking about. He can't afford you, Leon. What are you even thinking? He cannot afford you. The guy cannot afford a girlfriend. If he cannot afford you for even one night, what are you even thinking? Like, what are you even thinking? He can't afford you. Like, he can't afford you. I'm not going to tell everybody what you have in your life, but he can't afford you. So, what are you doing? Like, not to be mean or anything. I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. I'm just saying, who, how do you value yourself? Do you value yourself as, like, you're the guy who, are you a girl who wants to date a guy who's struggling to make money? Is that the best guy is that the life you want for you? Like, is that what you want for you? Or doesn't, like, maybe some rich guy like you, like, and you're rejecting it because you're like, I don't know. You like losers, who knows? So no, man, he can't afford you. If the guy can't afford you, it doesn't matter. Like, you could go out and have fun, like, seriously, go out and have fun with the guy, and maybe you like having fun with the guy. And even if he doesn't have any money and you like having fun with him, maybe you like having fun with him. I don't know. Like, we're all looking for different things. But the concept of the guy can't pay or even pay a bit or whatever, that's not part of a conversation. That means, I mean, if you guys can't afford to go, you can't afford to go, and there's no reason to get upset about it. Yeah, well, you're married, Lise. That doesn't count. You're married. When you're dating, it's a thing, when you're dating. I paid for Brandy, and Brandy makes way more money than me. It wasn't until we got married that we started splitting everything. Actually, I don't remember. I don't remember what we did. I think I paid for everything until we got married, and then we started splitting everything. So fishing is free. Yeah, I don't think money is really should be part of the equation. I think although it is part of the equation, I think it's more along the lines of, like, like those. I don't know what to say about this. I don't know what to say about it. I've had girls want to take advantage of me, and I've walked away. I didn't like that. And I would expect other things, but I don't there are other things. There are other things. Like, there are other things. Oh, not married, but been together a while. Yeah, that's cool. I have so many mixed feelings about I don't really have mixed feelings about this at all. I don't have mixed feelings about this at all. I'm pretty direct about this. I think it's part of the demonstration process. It's part of, you have to, well, I don't really know what to say. But if you can't afford your girl, Leon, Monica, Lisa, in the long run, if you can't afford to keep your girl, you're going to lose your girl. Right? If you can't afford to keep your girl, you're going to lose your girl. Now, if your girl's a party girl and wants you to party every night, all day, night, well, your girl's a party girl and she's a little bit more expensive. And so if you can't afford to party all day, every day, whatever, then you're eventually going to lose your girl or end up in jail, one or the other. So, but do you want that girl? But do you want that girl? Or do you want a different girl? I don't want that girl. I want a different girl. And so I want a girl who has her life together. I don't, I'm not struggling. I don't want to struggle anymore in life. And I don't want to have to struggle because someone doesn't have their shit together. I'm not into that. So I wish everyone the best, but that's what I'm looking for. So it's not about paying for dinner. And it's not about if we go on a cruise, she has to, we're not going on a cruise. Right? I worked on a cruise ship. We're not doing that. So, but if we go to like a resort in the Caribbean, uh, I don't expect her to pay. I expect I'll pay. Why not? If we go on to the resort, I'll pay. If we go on vacation, I'll pay. But like, I'm not paying anybody's rent anymore. Fuck that. So, and I'm not. No. So that's the way I'm looking at it right now. And I don't know. That's just the way I'm looking at it. So neither here nor there. But I think that entire question is, if the guy, you're out of his league, like seriously, Leon, of all people in this universe, you are out of his league. Like, you are definitely out of his league. So yeah, well, I'm still waiting to meet a girl who doesn't want to. I'm still waiting to meet someone who doesn't want to take advantage of me. However, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Actually, I'm not really. Actually, starting tomorrow, once I get the tires changed on the Mustang, life is going to change dramatically. Who knows who I'm going to meet and where I'm going to meet them, but I'm definitely going to be meeting people. So that's just the way it is. And I'm going to have to get my business going again. And so, like, so whatever. You spent $200 on a cat wheel. Yeah, you want to know what I just spent money on? Oh my God. I didn't spend any money on nothing. You know what I'm looking to buy right now? I want to get a leaf blower. Yeah. I have a couple of leaf blowers. Watch. I have one inside the house. I have a couple of leaf blowers, but they're like this. Right? This is a small one, a small leaf blower. Hey, Leon, can you see it now? Hey, Leon, can you see my leaf blower now? So this is a small leaf blower because my mom was small, right? My mom was an athlete, right? Just a small athlete. So I have this one and I have a bigger one in the garage, like a bigger one. But man, I want like a big one. So I've been looking for different. Oh yeah, Monica, yeah. Boo, 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 boo. Monica, get ready for your spring cleanup. What? Yeah. All right. So I've been looking online today. My neighbors have a couple of my neighbors have these really powerful gas ones, and I have a strong one. I have a good one in the garage, but the one in the garage is like that but bigger. It's not like a one that goes on the back and you're like, ah! And so like the 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 I don't know what to say, man. My neighbor has one and she goes crazy with it all the time. It's really cute. It's really cute. She's like, and they use it for the snow as well. But they're like $1,000 for the new ones. The new gas ones, the powerful ones, are like $1,000. But I think I might buy one of those, and I might buy a lawnmower. And I think I'll do the lawn myself this year instead of hiring those guys to do the lawn. Because I don't know. I'm not going anywhere, right? If I was going somewhere, I'd get the garden. But if I'm going to be here and I have to trim the trees and I was going to do the garden myself, I might as well cut the grass and get all that shit going together, man. Oh, yeah, Monica, being a man is fun. Being a man is fun. You like giving better than receiving? Well, have you tried a leaf blower? Lisa, have you tried using a leaf blower? Oh, I'm just saying, the power you can generate in a leaf blower, holy smokes. Holy smoke. Ah, Quill. Quill has a special place in the garage. Quill's already preparing a special place in the garage for the leaf blower. You say it runs on gas, Sonny? Better yet, it runs on homebrew, Quill. It runs on homemade wine. Really? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it runs on homemade wine. It runs. Can you imagine? Oh man, somebody's got to make one of these. Somebody's got to make some gardening equipment that runs on homemade wine, man. That would be crazy. Oh, yo, my God. What happened to your leaf blower? Fuck, man. My leaf blower went blind. I fed my leaf blower some homemade wine, and my leaf blower went blind. What happened to your lawnmower? My lawnmower went blind, man. Fuck. Oh, God. Okay. All right, everybody calm down. Let's guess the cards. What time is it? Oh, it's 12 o'clock. Well, I don't have anyone to call, man, so I guess whatever. Uh, you have a backup generator. Oh, that's so dirty. That's so dirty. Uh, you hear that, Leon? Lisa has a backup generator. I can back up a generator all I want, Sonny. Don't push your luck, Sonny. Don't push your luck. All right, relax. We won't be pushing our luck. All right, let's guess the cards. Come on, guys, get. So, but it's like about $800-900 for like a good leaf blower. So I don't know, man. $1,000. Like I spent so much money in the last month. In the last 2 months, I spent so much money, but I could really use a proper. I don't know, man. I rake the leaves. I like to rake the leaves by hand. It just takes so long. Oh, let me think about it. But I could use a lawnmower. But it's one step at a time. You're totally making a new form of gas. Oh, man. So did you guys hear about that thing? You guys want to see it? I'll show it to you. Look at this. This is it right here. I'm not making it. I'm not even paying attention. This is the Blue Angel. Oh, what the hell? Oh, God, Sonny, can we do the sound? Oh, if I turn the sound on, could I hear it? All right, let me try this again. Anyways, this is what we were supposed to talk about today, but as always, I was like super arrogant and talked over her. But whatever, we're working on it.
Or a chance I can say that during this video. Take a look at this. Comment below.
Can you guys
Tell me
hear
what you
this?
think.
So that's it right there. That's the blue angel. That's the angel thing in the sky that's showing up. This is Newport Beach on March 14th, a couple of weeks ago. So I have mixed feelings about some of this paranoia. Blue Angel, your hair. Oh, cool. You see, I have different views about it because we know Karen. And Karen is a rocket scientist. And not only
I have
do
a
we know
weird
Karen, we
story.
know
It
Aaron.
literally just
And Aaron
super
used to
weird
work
from
for,
beginning to
you
end.
know,
I was
so
captured by a
they
weapons license and
know whether
caped
this,
at
like,
a
they
Newport
know whether
Beach,
this stuff is
California
real
on
or
March
not. Like, they
14th,
know what
2026.
what
They
can
went to
do
cross the
things like
water and
this,
saw what
even
appeared
though
to
we
be
don't. So
with
I
dimensional
tend to be
house
skeptical from
floating
some
on a
ways.
tree.
But at the same
But it's
time,
not a
I'm
tree.
telling
We
you
actually have no
guys,
idea what it is. When you zoom in, it's not a
just
tree.
because I'm
But
burnt
what
out
is
and
it?
jaded
It's not your
doesn't
typical
mean
UFO. This one is just
there are some beautiful
literally
things
weird. It's like
to
things
see
are
in the world.
overlapping and
Magical creatures are
seemingly
fucking
kind of
jaded,
cool.
man. I'm
I
jaded.
don't know
I've
if
been
you think
hunted
it
my
is, but
entire
I do.
fucking life. I'm
Take
jaded.
a look at this. Comment below. Tell me what you think.
All right. Well, that's what's going on. All right. Next. Anyways, that's what I want to get. I think I'm going to get a snow. I just don't want to spend any money. You know what? I'm going to rake the thing, but I have to buy a lawnmower. I think I'm going to cancel my gardener. But then who's going to do the lawn when I take off for a couple of weeks? I'd not take it off for a couple of weeks. I'm not going. There's no one. I'm just hanging out at home. There's no reason for me to do anything. Here we go. All right, round two. Round two. Here we go. Check 1, 2. No timestamps? All right, whatever. No timestamps. Here we go. Round two. Different deck. Round two. We're returning to normal. We're not healed. Not healed. I'm not healed. I might be as fucked up as ever, but I'm not healed. But it's time to return to normal. And hopefully we can see some beautiful things together. I don't know, man. Mixed feelings. Here we go. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Here we go. Check 1, 2. First up. The Hermit. Oh my God, the Hermit, man. All right. The Hermit figuring it out. The Hermit is figuring it out. Oh man. I'm going to go fix the Mustang tomorrow and then my life is going to change. Hermit, figuring things out, making a plan, man. Next. King of Pentacles. Whoa, that's interesting. King of Pentacles, someone who has it financially together. All right. Practical, someone who's practical. Whoa, you guys putting a practical plan together. Interesting. Knight of Pentacles. What the fuck is going on with these pentacles? So there looks like you guys doing some kind of business thing. Well, that is getting quite interesting. Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. All right. Any of you guys say anything like that? No. All right. Interesting. Next. Oh, shit. 9 of Swords. Whoa, guys are stressed out about something. Oh, man. You guys should hit the gummies. You guys should gummy out, man. You guys should hit the gummies. 9 of Swords. I'm not in hermit mode anymore. I'm good with it. I'm ready to come out. I have come out. I came out today. Next, King of Swords. Wow, clarity of thought. There we go. Nice clarity of thought. Next. This is worse than playing solitaire, man. We're not doing so good in this one. Holy shit, Knight of Cups. Oh, wow. Well, there's love and money. This is a pretty good reading. Knight of Cups. Love, money, stability, clarity. There's stress and worry, and there's some kind of plan. All right. Okay. Wow, that's interesting. All right, let's cut the deck and see what we got. 5 of Wands. You guys not on the same page. Nobody gets 5 of Wands? All right, 5 of Wands, not on the same page. And finally, ding, 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 ding. Oh, shit, the Hierophant again. Oh, man, we didn't get any of these. What happened to you guys? Oh, all the same cards are coming up. Knight of Cups, that's me. Just because I'm gonna pay for dinner. Knight of Cups is me. I'm paying for dinner, but it comes with expectations. I'm expecting you to provide the dessert for sure, man. Just because you did blah 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 blah. All right, that's fine, but that's fine. That's fine. You can go home. I'm gonna start drinking. If you're going home, I'm gonna start drinking. But wow, we really didn't guess the cards. Oh, the Hierophant again. Okay. Well, there we go. All right, guys. Well, that's the action, man. We'll see, Quilt. Tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow, the beginning has already begun again. We made it through today, and today was kind of day 1. Was it perfect? No. Was it a positive step? Was it a big step in a positive direction? It was a big step in a positive. positive direction. And it's a big step in a positive direction today. And I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, Monica, what did you think was going to happen? What do you guys still want to have that conversation about who's going to pay? Oh my God, man. Yeah, for sure. Sonny, are you one of those guys who, if you pay for everything, expect like lots of sex afterwards? Yes, I absolutely am. Yeah, fuck. Why are we having this conversation? If you're not DTF, you shouldn't be talking to me. Honest to God, man. Seriously. I don't know why in the fuck you would talk. Do I look like I'm gonna be your friend? What the fuck, man? All right, everybody be cool, man. I just needed help with my homework. I know. All right, everybody be cool. We'll see you later, Lise. All right, guys, let's get out of here. It's after midnight. Tomorrow's gonna be a good day. Have a good day, guys. Yeah, that's the secret. Baby steps. We take all steps, no shortcuts. All steps. All steps. All the baby steps. Take one step, do it again. Everybody falls down. Get up. All you have to do is get up. All you have to do is take a breath. All you have to do is breathe. And if you breathe, you will get up. And once you get up, you can do anything. All right. We'll see you guys later. All right, Avis. Have a sexy, amazing night. Stay out of trouble. All right, Quill. You be cool too. Yeah. Yep. Invoking the monad. From here on out, we're invoking the monad. Sophia has returned. We're going to be good. All right, guys. Thanks, Monica. I hope you have a sexy, amazing evening. And don't worry about your boyfriend. Blah. I still like Libras. All right, guys. That's the action from thesunnyside.net. I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of an amazing night. Good night, guys. Daniela in the background. Sweet dreams. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing night. All right, guys. Wishing you the best. And I'll see you guys soon.